Rufus hat den Groove. Rufus hat den Groove, yeah. Der ist cool, beliebt und lässig. Wer Kick-Ass erfahrungsmäßig. Seine Pläne immer episch, nicht kopierbar, weil genetisch. Er ist Rufus. Yeah, yeah, Rufus.
Здравствуйте, мои дорогие, меня зовут Ира, и мы продолжаем с вами проходить вторую часть такой замечательной игры, как Депония. Ну вот, мы уговорили малышку и строптивую задиру Гол пойти с нами к доку, и теперь нам осталось справиться только с одной личностью, а именно с леди Гол. Вот, мы в предыдущей или в позапрошлой серии, я уже не помню, пытались с вами ее пригласить, но она просто так не приглашается. Поэтому мы сейчас... Я вспомнила о том, что на самом деле про меню и про то, что каким образом леди Гол заманить и вообще ублажить и так далее, нам давал совет капитан. Вот, может быть, пойти к нему просто и поговорить об этом, и как-то это все сдвинется с мертвой точки, потому что леди Гол ни в какую не хочет идти в ресторан и все время твердит о каком-то официальном приглашении, которое я совершенно пока что не представляю, что оно себе должно... то есть что это такое, это официальное приглашение, я не знаю. Давайте просто
Hey, Dad.
поговорим с ним, может быть, как-то все прояснится.
Can't you see your old man is busy?
Да, вот появилась, видите, я это сделала.
I did it! The menu at Chez Schlumpy is platypus free.
Took you long enough. Had to go looking for platypus eggs first, did you?
Ha 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 ha. Yeah, the very thought is absolutely hilarious. So will you let me reserve a table now?
No.
No!
No! There's more to a date than fine food and a grand view, Rufus.
No! As in, no?
Yes. You also need to impress the lady with your manners. This is an Elysian we're talking about, right?
I've got burns and blisters, 2 chilblains, and several platypus bites, and you say no?
What about a poem?
Got burns and blisters, that's no lie. You still want more, don't make me cry.
Not for me, for the
Получился стиль,
lady.
действительно.
Nah, somehow I can't imagine that poem would please her.
I can see it now. The sunset is magically reflected in the champagne, making the sparkles light up her tresses of gold.
It's more like orangey.
Schlumpy is serving dessert, and then I recite the poem.
You mean I recite the poem?
Yes, of course, you. Well, are you well versed in the lyrical arts?
Sure, well enough to tootle my own horn.
No reason to worry. I happen to be a master poet. I just have to read through a few more volumes of poetry until I find the right verses.
No, Dad, that'll take forever.
Patience is the most prominent feature of a romantic, Rufus. No poem, no table. Got it?
He'd better think again. I've been listening to that doddering old fool long enough. I'm going to solve this problem my own way, a la Rufus, with another truly brilliant move. I know which words I'll use to impress Goal.
Don't make a fool of yourself.
Too late.
Ага.
Bad punzel, bad punzel. Ringle, wrangle, runzel.
You'd better let Daddy do this.
Your hair is like flowers without the stalks. Fallen angel, let's go for walks.
You'd better let Daddy do this.
A junk dealer from Porto Fisco once met a nice girl in a disco. He said, "You have class." But she said, "I'll pass." She thought it too much of a risco.
You'd better let Daddy do this.
Here am I, there are you. Platypoo.
You'd better let Daddy do this.
I bet I can do this without your help.
That's what you said back then when you were playing blind man's bluff. It took you 3 days to find your way home, and 2 years until you had paid off what you owed me from the bet.
Don't go away. I'll be back soon.
Forget that line. Not even an 8-year-old would buy it.
Так, значит, у меня сразу появилось две идеи. Во-первых, у нас вот тут вот сидит поэт, а во-вторых, у нас в таверне есть музыкальный аппарат, в котором, в общем, вот такие вот есть, я думаю, как сказать, нотные листы, наверное, со стихами. Я думаю, что, может быть, их тоже можно будет применить. Давайте сначала с поэтом попробуем поговорить, потому что нам ближе всего.
You again?
You know quite a bit about poetry, don't you?
I'd be a lousy poet if I didn't.
Was that a yes or a no?
Please don't tell me you need my help with a poem.
I need your help with a poem.
No.
But it's for a lady. And,
most importantly, it has to come from within you.
Isn't it also important that it rhymes? You know, towards the end.
Not necessarily.
And the meter. What about that?
No matter, as long as it comes from the heart. Just give it a try.
Bad punzel, bad punzel. Ringle, wrangle, runzel.
Not bad at all. It's original, it's bold, and it's got this certain, artistic opacity. Bravo! I think you're ready.
What? But, no!
Go get her, Tiger.
I have a feeling he was only trying to get rid of me. Knock, knock.
You again?
I still need your help.
No, you don't. Just give it a try.
Here am I.
Say that again.
Here am I. There are you. Platypoo?
You can't be serious. That is truly atrocious. The very worst I've ever heard. I wasn't going to admit it, but you really need my help.
Will you give me lessons or something like that?
Heavens, no! I know a lost cause when I see one. There is only one thing that can possibly aid you. It's the oldest trick in the poet's book.
Drugs?
Ghost writing.
That's what I meant.
Here, take this bug.
What on earth for?
Stick it in your ear.
But it's still wiggling.
Don't be such a sissy. Stick it in your ear. Then I can whisper the right words to you during your date.
Cool. Like a secret agent.
Понятно. Тоже попытался избавиться, по-моему, от нас, да?
Knock, knock.
You again?
This bug is tickling me.
Don't worry. As long as you've washed your ear, it's hopefully not going to take it for a buggy bathroom.
Yeah, I see. You're such a pathetic wretch.
But I'm rich in spirit.
Isn't that the same? See you later.
Right. Leave me alone.
Так, наверное, все не так просто окажется, да? Или нет все-таки? Ну-ка.
Hey, Dad.
What is it now? Can't you see your old man is big?
I know which.
Don't make a...
Too late. I may not be good at waxing eloquent, but I've got this.
What? Earwax?
A prompter. The poet will whisper the right words to me.
That poor wretch who lives below me? What could he possibly whisper to you? Must you really play the piano after midnight? Doesn't sound so romantic to me. But it doesn't matter. I found just the right poem.
I'll do it my way.
Oh, the kid wants to stand on his own 2 feet. Almost. As you like it. Why not? I am going to reserve that table. And you take this.
What is it?
It's the invitation for goal. According to all the rules of etiquette, when she reads this, she will most certainly show up for our date.
My date, you mean?
Exactly. But first, let me give you a few more hints. From father to son.
Wow, that was pretty moving. He even let me borrow a suit. Maybe he's not such a bad guy after all.
Так, теперь у нас есть официальное приглашение для Леди Гол. Круто.
What have you got this time?
Well, what do you think? This is an official invitation to a romantic dinner.
Oh, really? This invitation actually meets all the rules of etiquette. Bravo, Rufus. Apparently, I was completely wrong about you. Wait for me later in the old town, all right? I'm looking forward to being able to lay aside a few more prejudices against you and Deponia.
Lay aside certainly sounds great.
Oh, Rufus.
Why didn't she show up? Huh. I might have guessed that Dad doesn't know the first thing about women. With his terrific tips, it's a miracle that I exist at all. Romance and flowers, my ass. I'm gonna let him have it. Dad? What's been going on here? Flowers? Champagne? That louse! If this is what it looks like, the old philanderer might as well, start digging the grave for his burial at sea. Right. That louse!
Так, вот гаденыш, наверное, сам сидит. Подождите, а можно так, кстати, у него? Можно на столе?
What's this? I need a radio. Why would the old fart need a radio? Unless... Oh, I don't believe it. First he steals my date, and then my brilliant idea with the prompter. That miserable old dirtbag.
Так, а радио я даже знаю, где радио. У поэта тоже есть радио. Но давайте на всякий случай сразу возьмем, раз уж нам предоставляется такая возможность.
Crane! Crane!
What is it?
I found something! One last
No!
little
Don't say it!
memo.
I need a radio. Are you dictating these memos to him?
Don't change the subject, just give me the radio. Why do you have to do this anyway?
I won't say.
Do I have to get a memo that says I need secrets?
Oh, stock market news.
Oh, come on, Crane.
Так. Ну что, пойдемте посмотрим. Нет, не на рынок. Старый город.
If that doesn't
вот
beat
гад.
all. Stealing my date from right under my nose! Your own son!
Excuse me? You're Rufus's father?
He seems to think that. But I'm not.
That is totally... Oh,
I took him in when I was still mayor of Kuvak. We found him in the garbage, kicking and screaming. He's a trash baby.
that isn't true!
Examine your feelings, Rufus. I am not your father.
Now you tell me? Have you no decency?
Oh, look who's talking.
Cole, you don't understand. This guy has...
Has what? Standing? Style. A clean suit. You see, unlike you, the captain knows how to treat a lady.
But...
You heard the lady. Do I really need to call an attendant and have you removed by force, kicking and screaming? Just like the trash baby that you are?
Really? I'll get you for this.
Ugh, has the wind changed? Something smells a bit off.
Just an insignificant little breeze, dear, that's all.
All right, so I farted. But that doesn't make him better than me. I am so gonna rain on his parade. I will teach him a lesson so tough that it was dropped from the curriculum of the School of Hard Knocks.
Открыто достижение, семейная драма. Окей.
Hello? Dad?
Rufus, is that you? Get off the line now. I'm waiting for a radio message from my bro. Just get off the line, okay? You're bothering me. you always did.
Так, значит, нужно каким-то образом ему
My things are actually rather fun, but it's not like I'm...
помешать. Ага. Как же это сделать? То есть нужно каким-то образом что-то включить такое, да, чтобы мешать ему. Так, ладно, надо думать. Куда же мы можем отнести это радио, чтобы к какому-то источнику звука, так я понимаю, да? Чтобы ему как-то, чтобы отцу помешать. Сейчас подумаю. Так, не знаю я. Что-то, по-моему, у меня такое впечатление, что все-таки там нужно решить эту как-то проблему. И, между прочим, вы знаете, что ведь нам вот этот ловец утконосов, он нам когда-то читал свои стихи про утконосов. Вы помните, когда мы пытались поэту тоже один из вариантов, так скажем, наших стихов рассказать что-то там про самку утконосов, он сказал, что это было ужасно. Может быть, заставить вот этого ловца утконосов транслировать по радио его ужасные стихи про утконосов? Ну-ка.
You know about poetry, right?
Sure thing. One of my platypus poems even made it to page 3 of the Platypus Daily.
А, ну вот,
I see
точно.
I've come to the right place. Here.
Watch this. Radio?
Oh yeah, you'll need it. It's a romantic matter.
Platypus romance or human romance?
Shh, it's starting.
I have prepared something very special for you. The icing on the cake. A poem in your honor. Okay, here we go. The poem.
Pardon me?
The poem.
Go ahead. That was your cue.
Oh, I've got just the thing.
Give it your all.
You are cuter than a battylus. You look just like a platypus? Yuck. What? Hey! What the? Wait!
You were right, Rufus. Seagull is an idiot. It was very noble of you to try and warn me about him. Thank you. I owe you an apology, Rufus. Your foster father may act all sophisticated, but in reality, he is nothing but a sub-illuminated cerebral pygmy.
Yeah, just without the stripes.
So, what's next on our agenda?
Oh, well, since you seem to be at one with yourself once again, I suppose we could go ahead with the surgery.
I feel a twinge of regret. I feel so much brighter without my boorish and starry-eyed parts.
Ah, I could get used to the thought of dating 3 goals.
What exactly makes you think this might constitute an adequate contribution to our conversation?
What? It's just that I like every aspect of you, baby.
We had better get on with that surgery. Hand me the cartridges, I'll go on ahead. Meet me in Doc's lab.
She's into me! What's going on here? Janosch?
Psst! I must listen and find out what is going on in there.
Why? What is it that's going on in there? I mean, and what are you doing here anyway?
We are putting your concept into practice. What do you think?
My concept?
Yes, you were completely right, of course. You cannot start a revolution by just sitting around doing nothing. Therefore, we are going to actively snatch the cartridges.
Whoa, wait a minute! Those cartridges contain the mind of my girlfriend.
Girlfriend, in your dreams, first off, Goal is a functionary of the resistance. So, of course she's going to sacrifice herself for the good cause.
Sacrifice? Are you totally out of your mind?
Unfortunately, another organization has become aware of the Ascension's Codex, or could I say, an organization.
What? Do you mean Donna?
Precisely. The unorganized crime has held up in Doc's lab. They took Doc and Girl hostage and are trying to extort free passage. But the revolution doesn't take kindly to extortion. As soon as the clock strikes the full hour, we will system the premises. Actually, Gar left us disturbing. Liebold and I will hold this position.
What? But that's completely insane.
So it is.
I know these people. They'll stop at nothing. You're just gonna get yourselves killed.
Or me, as it is.
Such is the fate of a freedom fighter, always ready to die for the good cause.
Please, don't act just yet. Maybe I can think of something.
Так, ну в любом случае надо зайти, наверное, посмотреть там.
What will you do?
What else? I'm going in there now.
But the place is crawling with unorganized criminals.
I can handle them. Hey, open up. It's me, Rufus.
Yes?
Yoo-hoo, can I come in for a moment?
That won't work. You can use the portal soon, but first, you have to do something for me. Here.
What's this? Another remote?
Yes, it's Liebold's. It seems to be an older model, but
Hey, I know how to use a remote.
yeah, of course you do.
Liebold is the fat one, right? I'm only asking because I haven't seen an implant.
You can do it. When you're finished, you can use the portal. Then I'll explain everything.
Huh? What portal?
Trust me, and not a word to Janosch.
Либо,
What was that?
либо это вот этот вот, нет? Так, интересно, интересно. Как-то все разворачивается, да, сейчас? Ладно, мои дорогие, спасибо большое за внимание. Мы с вами тогда продолжим в следующей части прохождения. Тут сюжет становится все более интересным и интересным. Тогда увидимся с вами в следующих частях прохождения. С вами была Ира. Пока-пока.